See the wheels with the spikes on them? The top one lifts up, but you put all the material in here. You lift the pick the limbs up with that boom, out of the pile, put them in there, get just the right amount, and then it pulls it through. And the first, right here, there's a compaction chamber, and it crushes it. I say crush it. It just really compacts it down tight, about probably 80% compaction. And then this one, it holds it. And then this one slides back. And you see that those are compression arms, or compression plates there. They grab it, this one lets go, and it pulls it forward. And as it's pulling it forward, there's a roll of twine in each one of these cylinders. Baling twine, hay baling twine. And they're tied together, and they wrap around it as it's coming forward. You see the twine wrapped around it. And then when it gets up here, this one clamps down, this one lets go, and it moves forward. And then everything's computerized from the back to the front. All this operator has to do is put stuff in it. Everything's set in the computer, the number of wraps, and then when it reaches the correct length, the saw comes down, cuts it off, and it falls out, and it's just a continuous process. It's going to vary with the type of slash, the terrain, the operator, but a good average is 25 bundles per hour. We've had operators, really experienced operators that have gone past 50 bundles an hour. And a bundle is this bundle here probably weighs about 1,300 pounds. So it can probably, in this area, it can probably do 15 to 20 tons an hour, green tons, 50%. But the beauty about the bundles is you want them to dry. As they dry, the energy content goes up. And they don't spontaneously combust like chip piles do. It's right around $500,000 depending on the options that you have, give or take. There's a lot of different options on here that can change the price quite a bit. This unit, we're taking it off of this big machine here, and we're putting it on a trailer. And that trailer has an engine on it, and it's for sitting at roadside, where when they bring the entire tree to roadside and take the limbs off called a full tree job, next to the road, then those limbs are already at the road, so you don't need to go get them. And so that machine, our prototype, has been producing probably 35 to 40 bundles an hour. From the very first day, seems to be no learning curve there. It's just because it's sitting in one spot, you're just feeding it. It's really a very productive machine. Auburn University did the initial R&D for us. We hope to have that machine in production by mid to late 2011. Close to 80. Most of them are in Europe. That's where we started. We started building these in 2002. This is not prototype. This is a well thought out, got the bugs out of it machine. There's 5 of them in the U.S. now, plus the trailer mount. The momentum is starting to build in the U.S. Europe has been, especially Scandinavia and Northern Europe, have been way ahead of us in renewable energy.